How's it going, guys? It's Mandla and Trenton and
Mandla.
Allow it. Mandla and Trenton, and today we're going to be what are we doing today? Oh yes, we bring you our top 8 trends for 2021. Hope you enjoy.
Let's hop into it. Okay, first of all, utility wear needs to be just clothing items with a lot of pockets on it. Just pockets, and more pockets. So first of all is your utility vests. Utility vests, your cargo pants, your cargo shorts, and not those 2008 cargo shorts below the knee. Talk about the ones above the knee. Around
Also
7 to 8
clothing.
inches, yeah?
Also like tailored clothing.
Tailored clothing with pockets as well. So you can find majority of it from like H&M and stuff like that for really good prices, even factory, yeah? So it's basically denim with pockets. You can even get basically windbreaker material pockets. And you see a lot of rappers with these utility wear vests as well, and they look pretty damn cool, even from Adidas.
And at number 2, we've got your Cuban collars, and I feel like this actually has been a trend for like 2019, but I think it's still going strong, and it's a great trend. Also, I think it's a very versatile trend. Obviously, you've got very different.
You're basically playing around with colors,
and patterns. So like, but I do think the more retro designs would suit you more. So like, if you want to go for like a more retro looking Cuban shirt, I think that would be more of a trend this year rather than something that's very bright and very colorful. Oh, and at number 3, we've got one of my favorites, to be fair. I think at first, to be honest, actually, I hated this trend completely. Like, cause at first it's chunky sneakers, but at first the chunky sneakers that I was seeing was like Raf Simons, and yeah, for me those look like ugly shoes.
The Balenciaga Triple S at first, bruv.
Nah, those were sexy first look, but then like obviously as soon as you get like when you get used to it, I think it's definitely it
becomes like basically you first judge them until you try them out.
Yeah, and then
you try them out and you basically fall in love with them. And personally, I first hated the whole trend, and I thought I was like, what are these like bum cheek of shoes? At first, I saw him with feelers.
Allow. Don't hate the feelers, bro. Like everybody hates feelers for some reason, bro. Try it. I promise, they're such a good shoe. They actually are.
And this trend will be going on strong maybe for like another year or 2, yeah?
And I also think that with chunky sneakers, they are quite an expensive shoes. So like if you're looking for like it's not cheap. It's not like it is a cheap replacement, but for cheaper, you'd probably look at your Adidas Oswegos and the young ones.
Young ones, yeah.
Yeah. So those aren't like as expensive as obviously your Balenciaga, your Yeezys, but like they are a great replacement for them. Yeah.
These are my replacements for Yeezys.
And then.
All right, at number 4 now is your pastel colors. That's my absolute favorite. I fell in love with them maybe just like a season ago or so. And they're so versatile with white sneakers. And nothing screams summer without pastel colors. With some light wash denim jeans and some white sneakers. Absolute favorite. And you get some great pickups from factory, H&M, Cotton On. Just look out for the quality, but they're absolutely amazing. Just up there, yeah? And you can play around with patterns and like colors as well. So I'd recommend your salmon pink, your dusty purples are slightly harder to match.
What's that blue color? You know, like that's a gold color.
I forgot the name of it. I actually got.
Just say like a pastel blue, dude.
Yeah, pastel blue. Let's just call it pastel blue. Let's not be technical, yeah. But easier colors to pull off is basically your creams. Creams do kind of fall into the category a little bit, but it's
I think that's more of like earthy.
Yeah, it's more earthy, but like you can pull it off as well because they add that cream with other pastel colors to it to make it more versatile. And they're very, very nice during summertime.
For number 5, we've also got something that I feel was quite controversial for me when I first saw it, was baggy clothing. I didn't actually like it, and then again it grew on me. I don't even know what to say about it. It's just like I think it's probably like one of the most, I don't want to say versatile because I keep using the word versatile, but it is. It's like one of the most versatile forms of fashion because baggy clothing you can wear streets, you can wear like You can literally baggy clothing literally suits any aesthetic that you want. You see, he doesn't respect baggy clothing. That's your problem. But I think baggy clothing is definitely it's a big trend for 2020. And what are you trying to say? Nah, but for 2021, sorry. But yeah.
Yeah, I think I must just stick with my slim and skinny jeans. Yeah. I just can't, bro.
Baggy clothing is clear, bro.
I tried it. I just can't. I just like clothing which is like closer to my skin, basically. Not so close.
But I also think with baggy clothing, it's not like something you can just wear. That like if you're getting baggy clothing, don't get like pants that are just gonna like ruffle over your shoes, where it's like 500 different ruffle. Like obviously get it so like wide around the legs and maybe tailor just before the shoe so that the pants aren't actually touching the shoe. I think that's nice look. Obviously you can also get it with the pants touching the shoe, but then obviously not too much ruffling because again that just looks untidy. So if you do want to go for baggy clothing look, just look out for those type of things.
Go for straight cuts. Don't go for bootlegs. Make sure it's like you can get tapered ones, so it's like slightly a little bit.
Yeah.
It's basically tapered. You get slim cuts as well, and you can even go the whole distressed ones. Basically, and it's like distressed at the bottom. It's just basically just cut, and you can basically rock like chucks with them, like high tops and stuff like that, and it'll still show. At number 6, we have personally my favorite retro clothing.
Didn't you say pastel was your favorite?
One of my favorites. This is one of my. I said one of my favorites.
Roll the replay. Actually, roll the replay.
That's my absolute favorite.
Let's see.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, go on.
Anyway, one of my favorites is retro clothing. So that includes basically your whole retro look, styled windbreakers, even your crew neck sweaters. And even your rugby shirts, well, basically your rugby.
Yeah, the stripy.
Yeah, and even your classic football shirts, not American football, real football, where you use your feet. Yeah.
You know, Will.
Yeah.
Go on.
And including with one of your favorites, your baggy pants.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah. You can rock them with your slim cut and even your skinny. Don't go super skinny, it'll look kind of awkward. And you can even rock your dad shoes and go with white sneakers. And there's a whole bunch of them to choose from, which are inspired from retro looks. Yeah. Especially favorite, your Continental 80s. You won't go wrong with
Converse, Vans.
Yeah,
those are all.
Yeah, classics.
Yeah.
And don't forget your Air Force Ones. But yeah, that's classic clothing. At number 7, we have techware. Basically the sister or brother of utility wear. Anyway, it's supposed to be functional, just like utility wear. It can have some pockets, but it's supposed to be functional as in it's basically like majority of the techwear is futuristic. It gives off that whole futuristic vibe.
It's also very dark. Like I don't know, you don't really see like colorful techwear models or anything.
No, you sort of do. Basically, like Nike has come out with quite a lot of techwear inspired sneakers. Like take for example their Air Max 2090. 2090. Yeah, Puma as well. I mean, even those there's a whole lot. I mean, even like Adidas with the Ultra Boost 19s and 20s. They're running inspired, but like you can rock them with a whole lot of techwear. And it's supposed to be functional. I mean, like it's waterproof and stuff like that. Yeah. Like,
and it's also very light clothing, which is always nice.
And I mean, you can even run with them. It's very functional. It's weather resistant. Windbreakers fall in underneath that category as well.
Also, what I like about it is like it suits masks very well. Like for like today,
they
suit masks
very well. It gives off that nice vibe.
I don't know. I'm just sitting outside. But also, I think like the only thing I would say I wouldn't like about takeaway is for me it feels too much like assassiny, like ninjery, like
it almost does because
it doesn't seem like it's something you can wear out in public.
Black.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like something you can wear out in public. know what I'm saying? Like, okay, not in South Africa. Like, I know if you go to Japan,
obviously,
like they
colder
techware is big.
climates
It's like,
where
yeah.
it's like, yeah.
But I think not in South
That'll
Africa.
hold up much longer and stuff. But in South Africa, you're gonna die of humidity. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna die of the humidity.
And last, I think probably the most slept on category, I think, in just like men's fashion overall, would be accessories, like all different types of accessories. I think rings, I think, are very slept on. Chains, watches, a side bag, crossbody bag. I think all of that like enhances your style so much.
Don't forget the watch, boy.
I said watches.
But yeah, that's one of your most important pieces.
And then obviously also today, masks. I think mask is a very important accessory. So when you are wearing a mask, it's like try to wear a mask that will suit whatever outfit you're wearing. So I think it's black is obviously always the best colors to get. Black kind of suits everything. But like if you want to take that extra mile, if you can get like more masks, get masks that will suit the outfits that you're wearing. I'd say match your mask to your shoes. That's what I'd say.
I'd say that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, you see some of these people wearing absolute like bum cheek of masks. I mean, like with Liverpool on it and stuff, bro.
With that, I think we're going to. Oh, one more accessory I think I wanted to bring was this lanyard. So Tom Ford had one of his models wearing it's like a lanyard but with your phone on it, and obviously now it's not really a big thing, but I feel like that could be a very big accessory like coming in the near future. So like that is something to look out for. Yeah. Okay, and so that does wrap up our video for today, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, please. Thank you. And I think we're done.
Yeah, we're basically done.
Yeah. Have a good day.